Morning. Are we ready? Is it 8 o'clock yet? Oh, I'm a minute early.
Flipping out, that's unusual.
I'm a minute early. We'll sit here stroking the cat, passing time. Don't you love cats? I do. I love dogs as well. But yes, anybody on? Oh, I've got to stand near a radiator. I'm really cold because I've been running and then I've been sat working and I've gone chilly. Who's got the cleaning gold medal? Natalie has got gold medal.
She's a consistent gold winner, isn't she, Natalie? Twice yesterday.
Let's have a look. Let's see who else is on. Who's coming on for a bit of hinge fit cleaning? Ooh, I'm ready. I'm ready this morning. I've got a plan. I want to do it because I want to get warm. I want to get warm because I'm chilly. I'm chilly. But yeah, I did a really early, went at 5:30 for our run this morning. Just did 3 miles of interval. So does that plant want watering? What the hell's happened to that? Plant's not happy.
It's like a cat.
It doesn't need watering.
I
think it's been overwatered.
It hasn't been overwatered.
Well, it feels like it has. I'm just saying, just pointing it out, you know. And that one's very wet as well. I think he's overwatered them myself. But pardon, let's have a look. Who's on? Who's on? Natalie's got a gold. If you're on, say hello. Come on. Sharon Harris has got silver. Hey, Kat, did you see my video? I've just tagged you in the Freedom Collective 16-minute video and you get a double twirl at the end, Kat. I couldn't help myself. I was thinking of you because it's just the right height, my Valdunican chair. So now you've come in, this is what I was talking about. What other idiot starts to clean combined with fitness? But it works, it does. It's just a bit of fun. Right, Angie's up and ready. Who's got the cloths ready? Hi, Anne. Hi, Patricia. Talk and tea, Catherine. Good morning. Oh, they're all piling on now. Good morning, Julie. Morning, Magella. I just need to see who got a bronze medal. I can't not see. So we had Natalie was first. And then we had Sharon. And Kat, you actually got a bronze medal. Ginger medal. She's ginger. But she calls herself, is it Ginger Ninja? So, Kat, what a way to start your day, getting a ginger medal. Look at me laughing at my own jokes.
You need to laugh at your own jokes.
I've tickled myself. So, right, come on. We're going to start. I know. So morning Ros. Right, I'm going to start. Morning Claire. No, Andrew Snowyworth is on. Knobheads, he says. So, right, Deborah's on. Oh, Deborah, how lovely to see you. I've not seen you for ages. Lovely to see you. Yeah, is Sam in trouble again? He's always in trouble. Poor plants. I bet if you put your stick in that one side, you'll see how wet it is.
It says moist.
Does it? Well, it's too moist, isn't it? So we've got a plant thermometer. That's the stick I'm talking about.
It's a meter, not a thermometer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Temperature.
Right. So morning, Mel. Sam's always in trouble. Well, he's always doing stuff wrong.
No, I'm not.
Karen, what a tonic need you this morning. Well, do you know what, Karen? Get your cloths. I can guarantee you're going to feel better. When there's 100 on, I'm going to start. Yeah, I'm guaranteed.
Just quickly, it's snowy.
Oh,
phone call today.
Do you mind? Just go and talk to your friends on another medium. Get your own Facebook platform. Come on, Mel. Get a shift on. You'll have to start running. Put your stick... Right, are we ready? So you're going to have to take over now. You can put your tea down. I'll tell you, just carries it round. Right, let's right.
Hi, Louise. Louise Knight's a newbie.
Good morning, Louise. This is a health and fitness page, but we're doing a bit of cleaning. It's just a bit of fun. Literally, you set your watch. Right, first of all, let me get my watch ready.
Hi, Nicola. Yes, we are well, as we can be.
I set it as an outdoor walk because that's roughly what I'm doing, but I'm doing it inside. Right, so come here. First of all, not that close. Just you
didn't specify a distance.
Right, Right then, first of all, this is Manania. If you weren't on yesterday, if you follow Mrs. Hinch, if you know, you know.
If you don't follow Mrs. Hinch, it's a cupboard.
Right, so Nani, here's my basket today. I need that, I need my glass cleaner, I need my polish, I need Kermit and a couple of buddies. And I'm going to get my gloves, I'm going to set my cooker.
Drives me
I'm going
mad.
to set my cooker for 30 minutes and I'm off. I'm doing clockwise. If you know, you know. Right, clockwise, what Mrs. Hinch does, you come into a room and you start at 12 o'clock. Then I'm going to put all my cloths there and I'm going to start. So first of all, I want to get these off here. Because I like to do a bit of
I'm wondering what time I am on this clock. You'll have to clean me out.
Oh, well, look.
Yes, Nicola, it is a professional setup.
Already. So, do you know what that'll do? That'll do.
That's because I do it more often.
I know. Actually. Right, give them a nice puff up.
Snorri says I can whisper over the top so you can't hear, but everybody else can. It's a technique I've developed over 33 years, Snorri.
Pick a room you want to do, or well, you can do anything. You can be doing your coverage all while you listen to me. Oh, my knee's still sore. It's still bleeding from yesterday.
Don't bleed on the carpet.
Pardon?
Don't bleed on the carpet again.
I need to change these cushions. It's funny how you go off stuff, don't you?
Nicola Cunningham is wondering what the world has come to when she's sat watching somebody else doing their housework.
Right.
Nicola, this isn't a housework, this is
Are you ready?
fitness.
Are you ready?
Cleaning.
If you know, you know.
Oh, God.
Right there.
Pretty much what I want to do to her every night.
Right there.
Karate chopper. Cat's wondering what the hell's going on as well.
I don't often do a bit of
Thank you,
Febreze.
Julia. I do my best.
Right. Right then. Things off the table. I tell you, my heart rate's up already. My heart rate's up. Oops. Look. All the cat's toys and yeah. Little bit of that.
But that's the mother, so she won't play with them so much.
Oh, I forgot the most important thing.
I think part of the exercise is forgetting things, so then you can just run backwards and forwards on them.
We're gonna Dave.
No, we're not going to Dave.
Dave, Simon, tell me what you think about Dave.
Dave's a nice bloke. He was one of my groomsmen, etc., etc. But what you've got in hand is a bloody duster. You don't Dave with that, you dust with that.
No, it's just brilliant. I've never seen these until I discovered Mrs. Hinch. No idea, I just used a cloth. But they're a genius thing. Skirtings. So you start...
Ange says, before this, I was the most undomesticated woman you could... Hang on.
I've not put my
You
cloths on.
could ever meet. But since this, she's changed. And I'm also a recovering holder and now addicted to just dance and exercise more so than before. Sorry, struggling to read this.
What are you on about?
Keep me going, and Sally and your husband sounds like a husband because he's been in the long term of a marriage or partnership. I can feel the poor man's pain as I am that woman. I can feel that pain as well, Ange.
You know you love it, Si. So how is everybody?
Morning, Neil Williams.
Hey Neil, this is a workout you can do. Neil. Right. What do you reckon? Do you reckon Neil will do it?
Neil, what? Do some cleaning?
Or do you leave it all to Sue?
Snorri says it's not a Dave or a duster, it's a tickling stick.
It's Dave. We're Daving. And it works. It's funny how you quite love your cleaning products.
Jules is asking the question, don't they shoo the dust elsewhere for more to clean?
No, look.
Apparently not.
Look, these are white when you put them on. Look how they go. Because all the dust just goes in there. It's like magic. Like magic. Do you need the lights on?
Neil says he's done that at his friend's house. He's going to do his own now.
Oh, God. Right, a bit of glass clean left. I've not got much left. So what do you use to clean your windows? Right, ready? Squat. Squat. Come on, squat. How's that? I never ever. You just get a few in. Are you ready? We're going again. I'm going to stay in a Hindi squat here. That's a nice stretch. Nice hip opener while I'm at it. 3 on each side. You do it at your own risk. Come on. Woo.
Jules is asking what that duster is actually called.
It's the Pledge. You know, it's the same brand. They come in a box with 3. I'm not even being funny. My heart rate
It's unfit.
is up. It's up. I meant to set it as other and I've set it as an outdoor walk, but it's the same sort of thing. Oh my goodness.
Rosie's cleaning the microwave and hob this morning, squatting all the way.
I want to know what you're cleaning.
We haven't got a microwave, so we can't clean
I've
that.
not had a microwave for years.
Much to Nancy's disappointment.
Right, we're over into, look, if this is, look at this, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I'm at 4 and 5 o'clock now. 4 and 5 o'clock already. Come on. So the easiest thing...
Sometimes there are really no words.
You can faff about. You know, I like leaving my stuff, so I have to go and get
Jill says you might get a free box load if you mention it. Bit of advertising.
Should I? So...
Gemma Smart says she could get the kids involved in this, might add it to the schedule. Good idea.
Honestly, Gemma, my children used to do it when they were growing up. We'd do a mad half hour on the cooker.
L.A. Hurst is she's on a stool cleaning her kitchen windows.
Well done. Also, I just pulled a thing out from the telly, but I'm going for it today.
What have you pulled out?
It doesn't matter, yeah.
See, I've got to go around afterwards, start at 12 o'clock and actually correct what she's done wrong.
Oh.
Pulling the bits out of the back of the television.
I'm ready.
That'll be the prime.
Lunge.
Charlotte says it's amazing how many squats you can do when unloading the washing machine.
Isn't it just? I'm gonna go.
Morning, Katie.
Morning. Now, Mrs. Hinch had a new thing for a telly screen. I must remember what it was. If anybody knows what it was, she got products to clean a telly and a computer screens.
Was it a cloth?
How am I doing for time?
No idea.
So, I know I'm not doing any particular lunges or anything. I like to polish my bits as well. But I tell you, my heart rate is up. Mother's Day present through the post from the middle one, from Joe. Oh, look at Simon has tea bits on the things.
That's because I use a coaster to have a cup of tea on.
Yeah, but you should clean them every so often.
It shows I'm not putting it down on the woodwork though, doesn't it?
Yes, I know, but I'm always having to clean up after you.
That's not
Right.
true. That really is not true.
Look at this.
One thing you won't see Sally doing in this cleaning is hoovering, because I do the hoovering.
Oh, right, do you know I'm going to get all these off? Because they need a proper... Right, look, I'm at 6 o'clock already, can you believe it? How are you doing? How are you all? Well, I'd love to know, tell us what you're cleaning.
Neil Williams, I can't believe we're getting cleaning advice off Neil Williams, says there's one cleaner called iClear, which is great for LED screens. That's a nice tip, Neil. Well done, mate. Thinks the Apple Store does it.
Right, look, I love these lights. These were from Own Bargains. My Own Bargain lights at Christmas, 20 quid they were. I got 3 sets, I absolutely loved them. And so I left them on here. Oh. I tell you, how's it going? Are there many on site cleaning?
I don't know if they're cleaning. There's 92 people still watching you.
Have you shared it yet? I'm running out of glass cleaner. Please do.
Vinegar and water, says Mel.
Do you know, it's just a bit of fun. fun. We're all stuck in our houses, and I know if you're anything like me, it can just lift your mood. And then you don't want to eat as much rubbish.
Magella's in bed having a good old chuckle.
Hey, Magella. I bet she gets up. She'll do a bit of cleaning. She won't be able to help herself.
Jane Gamp's cleaning.
Right. Hey, Jane. And squat. Let's just do a few. Wide ones. My goodness. So, you're having a good sesh, Si. So I'm at 6 o'clock. Are you doing a room? Or are you doing your cutlery drawer? I might do my cutlery
Graham
drawer.
Hall sticking to the same topic as yesterday, saying when you've seen one German specialist film, you've seen them all. Is getting your Hoover out, Simon, a euphemism?
Oi, Graham.
Graham, I bet you've got an extensive supply of those German specialist films. What does Carol Ann think about that? She'll be working, won't she, in the NHS, no doubt.
Look, my knee. Where's my polish gone? Do you ever do that?
Which polish? That one. Natalie's done a living room. She's on to the bathroom.
Hey, well done. Does my bum look big in this?
I'm just not going to say anything. It's not worth it. Angie's cleaning the window.
Come on. I don't know if I'll get it done. Do you reckon I'll get it done in time? Put my little lamp on. Just for a bit. I like a bit of ambience.
I think you put an extra R in that, haven't you? Ambiance.
Oh.
Mel King is tidying my dining before I can even clean. Tidying my.
Do you like? I like to just give things a little wipe before I put them back. Green one there. We did have an extra. What we dropped? I dropped one, didn't I? Side.
I know the cats pulled it off, didn't they?
Yeah.
You're putting them all behind this time. I mean, normally alternate between one in front, one behind.
Just you stick to your cameraman in. We need I'm going to wash those actually later because I wash them every so often.
I'm not sure what an ambiance is, Joe. I think it's some sort of jewellery for your arm.
Now then, hang on. I haven't got time to waste because we don't have we've a colour down, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's just nice to give everything a bit of a polish.
Cup of tea finished.
Pardon?
It's my cup of tea finished.
These are outdoor ones. I've had these for years.
Graham's saying that, talking about Caroline, she's working at the NHS, so
Right.
she's left him a list of stuff to do.
Hey, well done. She'll be doing an amazing job. Did you
She will.
clap?
Yeah, he's put a clap sign on there as well. He's put an emoji.
Simon's birthday present, or was it a Christmas present?
That was a present from my wife to me. I love that hair.
Yeah, well, it's because you don't have any.
It's because I've got plenty of hairs. It's just not on my head.
Right, so how are we doing? Come on, let us know what you're doing. I want to know what you're cleaning. Is your heart rate up? I don't clean. You know, sometimes it's nice to have a mindful clean and just go around being like that. But this hinge fit isn't about that. It's doing it with purpose and with focus and getting a job done. Killing two birds with one stone. And squat.
Graham Hall, I think, needs to clean his mind.
Is he still at it?
Neil Williams is asking, do we have any spaces on future retreats? Obviously, after the pandemic.
Well, we might be putting another course. We've had to cancel May, Stuart.
Neil.
Neil, sorry. So we might put another date on, depending when it's all back to normal. Hey, we've got spaces in Portugal. That's still going ahead at the moment. That's not till August. Right, down the legs. Down the legs. How's everybody doing? Come on. How much longer have I got?
I think it's quite a good idea, this, because it means all I have to do is hold a camera.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a decent workout in. Right. Oh, I've got another thing now, another idea from Mrs. Hinge. Who follows Mrs. Hinge? I want that. Right. Grandparents. Right. Nana and Grandad Baines. I never knew my Grandad Baines. And Nana and Grandad Peel, that's my mum and dad. And then, my mum and dad, dad love him. Been nearly a year, it's a year in June since he died.
12th of June.
I know, I love him. Oh, just give me an extra little...
Mel's polishing a piano. We've got the piano still to be polished yet.
Right, that's tea light holder. Oh, where did these go? Just back there. I bought them myself. I've got flowers, they're £1.50 at Tesco. I love getting a bargain flower. Right, oh. See, they are brilliant, just down behind there. Right, wait there, keep them entertained, Si. You can chat a bit. I've just got to forget something. Wait there.
Penny says that I should be doing it and giving the phone to Sally. Penny, don't worry, it's not as if I won't be working. The Hoover will be brought out after this, and I will be doing that. And I'll be making the bed as well.
This is a Hinge tip. Mrs. Hinge. It's a floor on your radiators when they're on as well.
It is a job share, Penny, but yeah, I'm quite liking it because I'm doing less because Sally's doing this.
Smells lovely. Right, this shouldn't really be here, so I can't do behind there.
This used to be the centre unit, but we moved it and it's full of weights.
The reason I've still got it, look, it's got all our weights in, which I use a lot, obviously. You know, I use a lot. I think I'll just do a few squats while I'm here. Tell you, I don't even need to do squats because things are up. Right, first of all,
what time are you on?
Let me go and check.
No, I meant your clock.
I know.
Wise clock.
Oh, I'm all right. I've got 14 minutes left. He's still doing it. Come on, just do something. Clean your kitchen cabinet or your bedside table drawer. You know, the one that's full of toenail clippings and...
Who has toenail clippings in a bedside drawer?
Well, you don't. You let them fly all over the room.
No, I don't. I collect them and put them in the bin.
No, I find them.
Well, that's because I leave some specially for you.
Right. Wait there. Wait there.
She keeps running off, doesn't she? So yeah, hopefully by the end of this, the house will be spotless. Although it's usually pretty clean anyway, to be honest. I'll be shared, Neil. Thank you. What is that picture? Your icon, Neil? Is that just you in a t-shirt? What's a doofer? She can't find the doofer.
And it does the sofa. So I'm just going to have to use my hands. I've got a tool that we use.
Yeah, I think Graham Hall might pick up on that one.
Look at that, Luther. Look at that side. Luther rubs himself up against this.
She's got a work call at 8:30. Thank you for joining us, Natalie.
Hey, well done on your gold.
Jane Gamp says she's getting so much done.
Good, Jane. And do you know what? All about connection and community. That's what we want.
And a slight distraction from the rest of the life at the moment.
Yeah. That's all.
Mary says, have you still got a bloody knee, Sally? Hopefully it's not bleeding.
Actually.
It was quite a deep hole, actually, wasn't it?
It was a bit of a gash, yeah. Look, it's bleeding again. I've not put a plaster or anything.
And it was all bruised around it as well.
Right. I can't lift
Kate
it.
is asking what is special about there's a floor on the radiators.
Because when the radiators come on, it heats up and the aroma escapes into the room, giving a lovely sense of summer breeze.
Oh my God. Oh, you can smell the chemicals being wafted around the room.
I like a bit of clean chemical smell. It makes me feel like I've done something. But I'm going to save this to the end. I'm going to save the best bit to the end. Now this sofa was bought with my dad. I'd wanted this sofa for 14 years. And my dad, bless him, gave us some money. And we went and got it, and it meant these cushions, this is why they were half price, because they don't fit to this side.
That one especially is bad. They've made it slightly too small for the internal bit.
Right.
There she goes, a flipping
I'm
chopping.
going to do that now. I'm going to save that bit to the end.
I hope she forgets.
So look at that, it's a cheap thrill. Now these left over from Christmas, all these. I never really.
You've got a canister underneath the thing there. You can squat down and get that.
Hey, I should have my music on. Get rid of your tea.
So underneath the sofa.
The what? Oh. Right. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Where's my Dave? Dave picks up the dust first. Because then it doesn't all just go in your cloth. Dog bone, that can go in the bin. Matches, I like fancy matches. Fruit bowl. Well, it's not a fruit bowl.
It's just a bowl.
How are you all doing?
Yeah, how are you all doing, everybody?
Right, I've always got to get some press ups in. In fact, I'm going to show, if you're near a certain, you know, if you're doing a half hour hinge clean, just humour me. Right.
Humour.
Humour. Hinge clean. Out we go. 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bum stays close to the top. Turn it round. I don't think I'll be able to do these side. Oh my goodness. 1,
Gosh, you will.
2, 3.
Go on.
My feet slipping. 4, 5,
Halfway, come on.
6,
All the way.
7,
3 more.
8,
2 more.
9. I'm getting a sweat on. Oh, I've got my socks on. Right.
Neil apparently doesn't love tricep dips. They're hard tricep dips, aren't they?
These look lovely when they're all lit. But there's a few too many of them. It looks a bit busy. So I need to just sort that out. I should have had music on.
Neil says do some burpees, Sally. No, Neil, that's never a good sign.
And I like putting the placemats in a different pattern every time. What time do you reckon I'm on in the room, Si? Look at that.
Well, I don't know. I suppose you're not going to get to...
Right. Remote control. Use a bit of this one.
Angie's hubby's come back from the shop and he says, are you hanging out with Sally?
That's the remote control done. Lovely. Right, bowl back under. Matches. Right then. Now let me just go around there. Oh, how long have we got? Hey, here's some steps, Si.
I'm going to check on the clock while she's in there. Oops, fallen on the dog bone that she's just thrown into the hallway. You've got 8 minutes according to that.
I'm going to smash it. Come on. Skirting's done. Right, let me just...
Mind the guitar.
Lunge. Is this really live?
Please stop. Please stop. It's hurting.
I'm the lunging cleaning
It's hurting my mind.
guitarist.
It's my guitar.
I'd run share it if I were you.
I wish I could unshare you.
Oh, stop.
Don't break the
Sorry.
guitar.
I'm not breaking it.
Just be careful.
I'm trying to be. My mum, bless her, when she was younger. Right. It's sad we don't have this played as much now because
This is one of Ben's pictures on the wall, which he did at school.
that was his A-level art, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's a mixture of... There's some reeds and some pictures and some painting on there. It's all collage of stuff.
Oh,
Oh, God, here we go.
that should do chopstick. I can do it, you know, but I won't do it because I don't want to eat into my time. What time am I on, saying the clockwise movement?
Well, it looks like about 11 o'clock, doesn't it?
11 o'clock, we're nearly there. Come on.
Magella, I was going to say, if this is the best laugh you've had all week, you need to get out more, but obviously you can't get out more because you can't get out. So, you know, stick with it.
Please, honestly, if I'm honest, I was nervous about doing this hinge cleaning because, but times must and all that, we're all stuck at home. So I just wanted to give you a double whammy, something where you could use it as fitness and just a bit of light-heartedness. So if you want me to keep doing them next week, I will. Or if you think they're shite,
I think she should keep doing them because it's easier for me.
I might do one tomorrow, just because I like it.
Leanne's going to go home to sort the books today and maybe read
Leanne's
some.
doing well, she's done all the larder. So I know what you're up to, especially if you're in the membership.
Leanne says she loves it, so you can keep it going.
Are you sure? I don't mind making a fool of myself.
It's a good job, isn't it, really?
But I'm slightly conscious that
You haven't stopped doing
I'm
that.
making even more of a fool of myself than normal. But
Morning, Becca.
hey, look at that, I'm not really...
How are you doing with your newborn?
I know, bless her. Look at my nan. This is who Nancy was named after, my Nana Baines.
There we go.
Nancy Baines.
This is Nancy Baines.
This is that's my dad's mum. She used to live in Overkellett.
She died before Nancy was born.
Yeah, just. Right.
Mel King says she's loving it. Please do carry on, as she likes a nice, clean, tidy house. Jane says keep doing it. You're getting us out of bed.
Right. Important
Anne
thing
says keep doing it. It saves her marriage.
to finish.
Oh God, we're going back to that.
No, just where's the other one? That's your new stuff. That's why Mrs. Hinch has a separate.
What are you after?
basket. This kills 99.9%. Great for going around your door handles on your cloth. On your cloth side down
Yeah,
here.
on your class, sorry.
All your
Yeah.
door
I was
handles.
reading.
You know. That's more than door handle. Just go around your house and just do them all. You know, it's things like that. Door handle here.
Katie says you're guilting. She says keep doing it because you're guilting her into getting on with hers.
Well, and do you know what? It beats sat around, and the light switches. It beats sat around, but you sit around as well. I've just started watching The Crown. Started last night. So of course I'm going to sit and watch Netflix. Of course I'm going to sit and eat some chocolate. Nancy got me an Easter egg yesterday. But I don't mind doing that once I've done my fitness, once I've done this, once I've been out for my daily dog walk run.
Sam says she's only been here for 3 seconds and she's laughing.
Right, just wait there.
And Jackie Smith says she did a conservatory yesterday and your husband says you've created a monster. Jackie, I didn't create a monster, I married one.
Right, because look, the door frames, they get shit up, don't they? So this gives me joy. When you get rid of it, I tell you, my heart rate is up. Ugh.
Linda Hamer is just reminding you to hinge your cousin. Linda, she's saving that
Oh, I'm
horrible
saving
bit
it for
at
the
the end.
finale.
Neil Williams reckon this is a new venture for you.
Do you reckon? I'm not trying to be Mrs. Hinch. I do love her. I'm old enough to be a mother, for goodness sake. You know? Can you believe that?
Yeah.
That's a frightening thought, isn't it?
Neil Williams says sack of the fitness. Neil, this is fitness. She's doing it quickly. Heart rate's up. This
Well,
is
that's what I'm
hinge
doing.
fit.
This is Hinge Fit. I'm doing it as a fitness workout. You know?
And Ange Jane says she was lazy Angie, now no more lazy Angie.
Lovely. And side, you know what? The chances are... Hang on.
She's getting out of breath.
I'm so out of breath. Oh. Telling you, all smell, there's an extra stubborn bit there. Get your Sephora on it. Diluted. Doesn't need to be neat, it's diluted. Follow the instructions.
1 to 40.
Oh, look at Simon, knows his parts.
1 part to flora, 40 parts to water for normal things. You can use it undiluted for toilets and things like that, apparently.
Just the door frames. I'm back at 12 o'clock now. I've been round clockwise. That buzzer's going to go off any minute. I'm just going to do this frame. Oh, until it does. Come on. This is tiring. On here. Come on. Quick. Just for 10. 8, 9, 10. And squat. And squat. Come on.
Neil Williams says he never gets out of breath when he's cleaning. He's obviously doing something wrong.
I'm absolutely knackered.
Mel says that's correct time, but Mel, I can't remember what I was correct about. I'm often correct about most things. I can say that out loud and nobody will believe me. Not in this house anyway.
I'm done. I've done the 12 o'clock. Oh, let me just do this frame. I smell some muck around here. Oh.
Yeah, that's the conservatory. We've got the Peloton bike there and the Zumba. Not the Zumba, what's it called? Rebounder.
Oh, do you know what? When you start looking, my arms are killing.
I know, there's some streaks on the top of that windows.
And that's on the other side.
All right, I'll let you off.
So I'll do that.
Beeper's going.
Done. 30 minutes. Hinge fit, almost done. Got my Febreze, my glass cleaner.
All right, yeah.
Ledge, Sephora, door handles. So done. 30 minutes. My heart rate is up, I tell you.
Shell Perry, if that's how you pronounce it, says you need to do the stair challenge. Look on TikTok.
If you don't know, right, my 30 minutes is done. Can't believe it. 30 minutes Hinge fit. If you don't know Mrs. Hinge, go and follow on Insta stories. Absolutely brilliant. I've done it for about a year. I've always had mad half hour, but in this time of need, when everybody's spending more time at home, let's turn a workout, a Hinge workout, into a workout. And this is the big finish. Are we ready? Come on.
I hate.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. He loves Mrs. Hinge, but he doesn't like karate chop cushions.
But I will do them because I'm married to my wife.
I love it. I do. It just makes me feel like it's finished. So, Hinge fit. If you like it, share it. And if you don't, it doesn't matter.
And share it anyway.
Work out. Let me just
Neil Williams says amazing. Thank you,
Neil. Take
Neil.
the gloves off. Let me work out what I did. Oh, 127. No, 176. 176 calories today for 30 minutes. I'm not a calorie counter, but you're killing two birds with one stone. So if you like it, do share it. And who's going to come and join me at 9:30? Are you, Neil, for the real fitness at 9:30? Do you know what? I am sweat inside. And the room's done. And the room is done. All you need to do now is hoover. So you need to get the Sharon, it's not Sharon, is it? What's she called? Well, it is Sharon Shark, isn't it? The hoover.
It's a vacuum cleaner.
It's a vacuum cleaner. So let me just come and say to her, where are we?
There you are.
All right then, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. See you at 9:30. Thanks, Anne.
I'll go and fix the television now, should I?
Thanks, Jane. I'm sweating. So I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow. Well, I might. Saturday.
Oh, where is that now?
I'm thirsty. I need a drink. I need a drink. Whew. I might do this conservatory tomorrow. Clockwise in that. Oh, well done. See you at 9:30 for the proper fitness. But honestly, it's just a bit of fun. So share it if you can. And the reason I'm doing this, and I'm being serious, the novelty of people being at home, I know it's not a novelty for a lot because a lot of people are at home because they've lost jobs, some people are on full pay, you know, everybody's circumstances are different. But I've worked from home myself for about 3 or 4 years. It will be, oh no, I'm doing it on Facebook, LA Hurst. I've still not fathomed out YouTube, so it'll be on Facebook here, on this page, thank you. But the reason I'm doing all this madness, all this extra fitness for free, is because I know when I worked from home and I spent a lot of time at home, not going out and working, it really affected my mental health. And I just don't want that to happen to people. And yes, of course you can sit and watch Netflix, of course you can have a lie-in, but don't make that the habit. Don't make that the focus of your day. Don't make, lying in every morning and getting up at 9-10 o'clock because you'll start mentally to feel rubbish. So get up, get your fitness done, get your cleaning done, get whatever, and then enjoy whatever it is you do. And I don't mean to sound preachy, but the last thing I want is people just to start going down that road of crapness, of low mood, because then you stop looking after yourself, then you start eating rubbish, and then you stop moving completely. So I know, Mel, but don't forget you can clean. You don't need me to clean, Mel. You can do, and this is what you need. I'm only here to get you going, Mel. So if I don't do it tomorrow, I want you, Mel, and I'm telling you now, I want you to promise you'll still do your half-hour cleaning anyway. Because if you don't, I'm going to ban you. How's that? I'm not even gently cajoling you. I'm telling you. So if I don't do my cleaning tomorrow, Mel, I want you doing it anyway and posting in the tribe. So that's a deal. So, oh, thank you. That's all I want to do is keep people level-headed. I want the ladies to feel like it's worth putting the bra on in the morning. All right, the wrong road it is. And do you know what? If you are going down the wrong road, I did for the first 2 days. I went to bed and ate toast and Lindor balls, and I just got really low and I had to have a word with myself. You know, I had to have a word with myself, and I just thought, and if you are going down the wrong road and you're getting a bit low mood and you're worrying, all you're doing is worrying about what's going to happen in the future, worrying about when this is going to finish, don't do that. We don't know. We do not know what's going to... Look, I'm going to have to put you up on here for a minute. I won't be long, but I can... You know, we do not know what's going to happen in the future. We've no idea whether it's going to be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 months. So there's no point worrying about it. All you're doing is upsetting yourself. So just control the controllables. Don't try and change the stuff you have no control over, because you can't, you know. So what you can control is what time you get up in the morning, what time you go to bed, how much water you drink, what you put in your body. If you want to enjoy and sit and watch 3 series episodes of The Crown back to back while eating a big bag of kettle chips, I'll be doing that. Of course I will. It's absolutely fine. But I won't be doing it all the time. It's not my main focus. My main focus is coming out of this. And I want to do a standalone live on it because I feel really, really strongly about it. And Ange, the great thing is brilliant, is if you find yourself going down the wrong road one day, the gift that we have is that we can just turn round and come back. You know, but that applies to any road we go down. We've always got the choice, and that is one goal that we have. So Neil, honestly, thank you, Neil. One thing I've said to myself, because for the last probably 3 years or so, I've struggled with, you know, not with my weight as such, because I'm certainly not back to what I was. I don't ever expect I will be, because I'm menopausal now, you know. But I've comfort eated a lot when, you know, I get to where I nearly want to be, and then I go and self-sabotage and I do all that business and I eat too much, and I know I'm doing it, and I eat to try and quash a low mood, and I've had enough of it. And I'm using this time when we don't know what's going on, when everybody's sort of got to slow down, I'm doing the opposite. I'm just thinking, right, come on, Sally. And I'm determined there's going to be 2 very different groups of people that come out of this, you know. The people who've taken it on and really tried to look after themselves, or the people who've thought, sod it, and they come out 2 stone heavier. I know which camp I want to be in, and we've always got that choice every single day. You know, so I'm going to do a separate... I might do it this afternoon, although I'm doing an online course today, all day. So yeah, I'll go because I'm back on at 9:30. There's a break for the news, and then you can come back. So that's why I'm doing this. Just a bit of lightheartedness, just something to keep you moving, something else to focus on. Get your house clean where you're going to be spending all your time, because it does make you feel better. You know, it doesn't everybody, but I know it does me. So if I can encourage somebody else to do it, somebody else do a 20-minute workout, then my job's, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I really am. And it's all free, you know, so just, it's there. And there's so much free stuff online. If I do your head in, go and look for somebody else to inspire you. And I don't mean that in an awful way. You know, I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not my own cup of tea half the time. But I did body pump 2 days ago. I'm going to do it again this afternoon or this evening. I'm going to do a body pump again in my lounge. I've already done a run. I've done my hinge fit. I'll be doing my fitness, because I know I need to make up. I want to make up for all the ordinary activity I get, like walking around Tesco, going to Lancaster and spending an hour and a half walking around the shops in Lancaster. You know, literally going up to the post office, all that neat, you know, all that neat up 24/7 that James Smith goes on about, it's all gone because we're in our homes. So just one workout isn't going to cut the mustard for me, so I'm doing more. you know, and it's not because I'm obsessed, it's because it's what I know that works for my mood. But what works for me might not work for you, you know, but I'm certainly going to have lots of downtime as well. You know, my whole bathroom sparkles, not just my tap, Sally. Cleaned all the wild tiles yesterday and they sparkle like a Colgate ad. Well, Di, and I bet this is my point, Di Duckworth has just said exactly, you know, some people say, what are you doing this for? It's ridiculous, you know. But like Di's bathroom is sparkling, her tiles, everything, and they're still sparkling today. So every time Di goes into a bathroom, even if she's not thinking about it, she might be in a bit of a low mood, she might be worrying about what's going to happen in the future, she'll see her white sparkling tiles and it'll give her a little whoosh. It'll give her a little whoosh. Am I right, Di? You'll go, oh, I did that yesterday and they look ace. Well done, Di. You know, and that's what happens to yourself. You've got to give yourself little whooshes. Find situations in your day. But if you sit on your arse doing F all day and that is your focus, you'll get sod all whoosh. All you'll get is depressed when you've finished the whole series of Peaky Blinders because you've watched it too quickly. Go and find some tiles to shine. I tell you, and do it as a workout. I know, Neil, you can do body pump. You can get your weights from Amazon if they're still delivering. The Dom Oliver weights, like we used to use, they're exactly the same ones we use at the gym. They're only about 30 quid, you know, for the barbell and the 3 weights that they had on each side. The 5, 2.5 and 1. And then you can subscribe. I think they do a month's free trial at Les Mills On Demand. So you can do body pump in your lounge. So if you're desperate to do it, you can make it happen. And that's giving ownership back to you, Neil. So let me know how you get on. I'll be going, bloody hell now. Bloody hell, she's always got a word. I can just imagine his lovely face slagging me off in a nice way. So do you wipe your radiators? Yes, I do, LA Hurst. I do them with the floor, I'll do it on the cloth and I wipe them down. 1,700 steps the other day. It's brilliant. I've been doing 15, 20,000, you know. Oh, you'd be stuck in your bed. Right, I feel, right, so brilliant. I smells the floor every time. Right, do Neil, let me know. I might have a look on Amazon. I last looked on Amazon for them a couple of years ago, but it's the brand, I think, is Dom Oliver. And they're the body pump weights. No body pump have bought a whole new load of weights and stuff, but those round ones, the plastic ones, they're brilliant. 30 quid they were when I last saw them, and then I think you do a free trial. And do you know what, Neil? Get that done 3 times a week. Get your cleaning done. Come and join me for my fitness at 9:30. And Neil, I want to take you with me. How are you going to feel at the end of this lockdown? You know, how are you going to feel? Because you can use this as your chance. And I tell you, if Neil Williams does it, that means everybody can do it. Because he always takes a bit of extra motivation. And Neil, I will allow you 2 moans a day. How's that? 2 moans a day, Neil. All right then. So bye-bye, everybody. See you again at 9:30. I'm going to finish on a Valdunican spin. And cheers. Thanks a lot. Oh, and just, yeah, and if you don't know Mrs. Hinge, go and follow her on Insta stories because she's absolutely brilliant and she just lightens my mood. Her and Joe Wicks are the 2 people I follow the most on Instagram because I find them both so inspiring. All right then, cheerio. Bye.